Gray really started to have a moment about 20 years ago, if you can believe that. It has been 2 decades since Americans started introducing gray into their interiors en masse. And as much as I loved the color then, I'm really sort of tired of it now. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret. This house that I live in is all gray. I moved in 2022. I desperately wanted something other than a gray house because I'd been living with a gray house for at least 16 years prior. But this house, I fell in love, and unfortunately, gray everywhere. And quite frankly, at the time that I moved in, I did not have it in me to completely redo a house that was otherwise perfectly fine. So what we're talking about today is very specifically gray couches. Come on. Everyone has one because we all loved gray at one point. We all invested in it and now we're all tired of it, but we still have furniture that we don't necessarily need to get rid of. If you have a gray sofa, I'm here for you. I'm going to give you some color combinations that bring that gray sofa into 2026. Let's get going. I'm going to start out with my very favorite recommendation. Actually, it's the recommendation that I prefer over all the others. It is pairing gray with a camel or a cognac color. Pairing gray, which is a very cool color, with tones that are very earthy and warm. Now the room feels balanced instead of flat. It feels like it has life. It's also a very timeless combination. So you can live with this combo for many, many years to come. Perfect. I love this combo. But let's say that's not for you. Okay, we're gonna go with a couple other options for you to consider. Number one is this gorgeous burgundy or oxblood color with gray. When you pair gray with this beautiful burgundy tone, it becomes moody, it becomes darker, it feels editorial instead of seasonal. If you're going to go with this color combo, then do something really modern, like maybe a smoked oxblood lamp would be gorgeous. Darker woods pair really beautifully with this combination. And if that's not for you, I have a third option, and it is timeless blue. In this color combination, you're really leaning into the cooler aspects of the gray as a neutral. So you're bringing in more cool. The darker the blue, the less beachy it's going to feel. This can get real coastal, and if that's not the look that you're going for, then definitely focus in on the more interesting shades of blue. You can even do some dark teals. I hope I gave you some ideas for what goes with a gray sofa, and I'll be back with another short on what goes with this in the very near future.